Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rachel Darling and this is my BMI challenge. Today's video is going to be really short because I woke up very sick today. Not very sick, but I definitely have some kind of throat infection, whether it's bacterial or viral, I don't really know. But I had a look at it with the flashlight, you know how you do that? And it's like a horror show. It's all red and it's not good. So, I have got to take care of myself today. And the nice thing is, if you saw yesterday's episode, you saw that I got my delivery from Splendid Spoon. So I've got some nice drinkable soups that are gentle and have a lot of nutrition. So it's kind of perfect for today because I don't really have much of an appetite. But I will say I've been keeping on track. And what I want to talk about today is this question is like, does losing weight make you sick or like suppress your immune system? Because I'm kind of, I got sick, in the first couple days of making pretty big changes to my diet. So what I found was, I did some research. I found a lot of very reliable scientific studies about how the body does have a better immune function when you're at a lower weight or like a normal BMI. I had never looked up these studies before I started this BMI challenge. I just sort of assumed that this would be like an indicator that I needed to get into better place. But it was kind of nice to find that there have been a lot of studies about how the immune system is stronger when you're in a normal BMI range. So that's good. And those studies I found were definitely scientific, reliable, not fake news. In terms of finding studies that speak to whether like the process of losing weight, does that make your immune system tank? Is that why I got sick? Because I've been losing weight? I couldn't really find super scientific studies on that. But I did find some potentially reliable articles from websites like livestrong.org. Some websites that seem to have authorship that's pretty decent. And what I found was, pretty decent is not the same thing as scientifically reliable. Even still, what I found makes common sense. So basically the idea is that if you are in a calorie deficit, that your body is undergoing processes that take up a kind of energy and attention, like if your body's starting to convert fat into energy, your liver is doing a little bit more, like all of your systems are a little more engaged. Your hormones, your like stress hormones in particular are a little bit more active, which obviously raising cortisol levels decreases your immune system too, so that could be a factor. Also, I found a little bit of evidence about the impact of just starting to exercise, like how the body can be kind of just sort of overextended a little bit, not in a dangerous way, but overextended if you are like sweating for the first time in a long time, like doing exercises that really get your blood pumping and your muscles engaged in a new kind of way. That the thermal regulation systems are different and changing. Just your muscles are changing and they're having to repair themselves if you're getting those little tears in the muscle that are building muscle. All of that requires a little extra energy and a little extra attention. So it's very conceivable that I right now could have gotten a cold or maybe strep throat or something for totally unrelated reasons, or for reasons that are kind of a little bit related to starting this process. And I think kind of the moral of the story for me is like, it's worth it for me to, I need to be doing this because I know that if I do get down to a lower weight, if I am eating plant-based foods that boost immune function, if I'm using food as medicine in a positive way, I'm not gonna be getting as sick, and I'm not gonna have as out of control immune function. So this is a good process to be on. I hope you all are staying healthy and taking care of yourself. I'm gonna drink my soup, take a nice nap, do a little bit of the work that I have to do from home, but do it from my comfy couch. And I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. Bye.